So it's my duty to announce the best coordinators for the last month. Do we already know who the best coordinators are? In no particular order, I'm calling each of them here. First, I'll start off with Farhan and Labib of LD3. Please come over. Alright, before we hand over, before we hand over the t-shirt to these two wonderful guys, I have a little bit that I want to say. Okay. First of all, Labib, thank you for coming over. I'm sure you all know he switched to remote last week or 2 weeks back. And on special request, he decided to come over and collect his t-shirt. Alright, now these guys over here have done something impossible. And they definitely deserve a credit for this. As coordinators, they were stupendous. Alright, now they knew exactly the problem areas of their batchmates and they came up with an amazing plan. Amazing plan to address all those problem areas. And we all know, when we invest our time, effort, money on something, we expect returns. And that's exactly what happened. As per their report, they managed to achieve a 30% improvement in the overall performance of the batch. So give a big round of applause to these two wonderful guys. May I call on Akhil sir to give away the t-shirts to these guys. Do you guys want to say a few words?
Ladies and gentlemen, how are you? First of all, I'm thanking our beloved trainer, Divya ma'am, and my partner, Farhan, our partner in communication session. And whatever idea we came up with, Divya ma'am has just one answer. Just go for it. You can do it. And she supported her very much. And our batchmates. I think this prize is also equally deserved for our entire batchmates. And even from other batch, Amin, Sridev, they all helped us, supported us. And there's one question. Why we choose this position or why we take this responsibility? We have been a long time and we understand that communication skill is one of the best and essential skill for human beings or humanity. It's, in my personal opinion, communication skill is much more important than any other skill. So we intend that we have to improve on it and we have to put effort on that. And everyone put effort on that and we have seen our results. In this, we have understand how to lead not from in front but together. One thing I always remember that if you want to walk fast, walk alone. If you want to walk far, walk together. That we did our batchmate. Thank you. And few words from Farhan.
So, good afternoon, program. Most of the things has already been said by Labib itself. So, I have to say a few things. The reason why we took the charge of our batch, we all say we have this kind of skills in our resumes. Or if we go to the like if they tell you to do the self-intro, you will say, I am good at leadership, I am good at some achievements, I am good at being responsible. But there won't be anything to showcase that you have already done it. There won't be anything to showcase that you have this kind of skills. So in here, we actually have an opportunity to become the coordinator, and if you take that responsibility, do something beyond that's been told you do. There will be a list of things that are already given to do, like the daily audio task, the session that you have to handle. More than that, get out of your comfort zone. And in that area, take your batchmates with you. Make them do something beyond what they are capable to do. So in that way, you will be able to lead them to something different in your path. In our case, most of them is comfortable to speak in front of our batch, but they are not ready to do it in front of others. So in that case, we take every one of our batchmates and made them talk to some of the batches here, made them get out of their comfort zone, like getting connected with the people in other companies, people in like the CEOs, senior developers. We given them a task to connect with the people beyond their reach. And in that case, we were able to get 148 requests, and my batchmates were done 44 connections who are CEOs, senior developers, software developers, senior software developers, team leads, and in many in those industries. The people that we need to connect to for our improvement. So the thing that I have to say to the other coordinators is that go beyond your limit. Do things that feel like that is like we can't do it. If there is things like you feel like you can't do it, do that itself. Then you will be able to be something better than what you have already are. So that's what I had to say. Thank you.
I forgot to mention something. First of all, I want to thank you all guys. One day you have received us when we need you, and you give amazing feedback, genuine feedbacks. Thanks for that. And if you want to see that blog, the blog is available on YouTube. And also the October project's presentation is also available in online. Do watch it. It will be both.
That was quite a smart move, Labib. Okay, thanks to Labib and Farhan. Next up, Ajmal. Ajmal from BCK 193. Alright, when we were finalizing the names for best coordinators for last month, his name was put forward by his trainer. How can we miss this guy out? He was a brilliant coordinator. He is here for his excellent leadership skills, commitment, and reporting. Reporting is very important when you are a coordinator, when you are a leader. Now, during his tenure as the coordinator, he ensured that everybody without fail submitted audio tasks without fail. I've seen it myself. I used to go through his group, go through the communication group, and I've noticed it. I've seen it. That's an achievement. That's a huge achievement. So for all this and more, he definitely deserves this. So may I invite Majid sir to give away a t-shirt to Ajmal.
Here just 2 months because I just switched from remote to here to the beloved batch BCK 180. The main thing is that I know that this achievement is precious for everyone. Still everyone still dreaming a achievement like this. I know that. So the backbone of this achievement is the one and only BCK 180, the whole student from BCK 180. Because when I joined here, in a quick manner, I understood, I realized one thing. The bond between the bond which have between the physical 180 is superb and beautiful. They're still keeping the beautiful bond each other's to helping and to help to improve in communication and technical side. Because I know I'm saying that there are some technical wizards in our batch. They come up with some tricky questions in our group. So we try to solve that. It's not enough. We try to solve that questions in an optimized way. So that's the bond we still keeping between us. So it's also helpful to improve our communication. So that's why as a coordinator I just started highlight each and every little things which happen in our batch, in the reports. So that's why Reshma ma'am helped me to their reports getting more noticeable. So thank you ma'am. Then my batchmates, especially my second coordinator, my supporter, also he just came up with the new initiatives inspired by Labib and Farhan. So I think the previous month was like a group work. So that's the thing which we want to implement in Brokem, I think. So thank you, Amin, for your brilliant support. So the thing is that if we have a very active sub-coordinator, that's enough. That's enough. And if there is any batch do something different, that's enough. They can, I think, they can make influence the whole broadcast. So doing things in differently, that's the main thing. So that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Abdullah. And before I conclude, big shout out to 212. Great job, guys. Great job. Really loved it.